Sandra's husband sent me a Wagyu steak set again. She married to such a nice guy. You, on the other hand, you're so different from your sister Sandra. Sandra's husband is from the world's most prestigious family. Huh? I'm tired of hearing that. Is that all you wanted to say? If you're gonna talk about my fiancé again, I'm gonna end this conversation. That attitude of yours. You turned down a rich man that I arranged for you and engaged someone else. I thought you would bring a celebrity, but he was a shabby-looking man. I have right to be mad at you for not listening to me. I'm not your doll. This is my life. That attitude! Are we still having this conversation? You always tell me I'm wasting your time. Do you realize you are the one text me first? Really? You're jealous of Sandra, who married a rich man who is willing to take care of me. So, that's all you wanted to say? What? That's all. I'm still working, so bye. Sandra, your husband sent some gift to Mom again. Is he alright? Oh, Kate. Yeah, he did it again. He's probably using your credit card to send gifts. Aren't you gonna stop the credit card? I thought about that too, but I did something else. It's gonna be okay. Something else? I'll tell you about this next weekend when I see you. Oh yeah? Okay. Anyway, why is he sending one luxury item after another? Not to his own mother, to his mother-in-law. Didn't I tell you about his family? What? His mother is his stepmom. Oh, really? His mother died when he was 12. His dad and stepmom got married after he left for college. So, I don't know if that's why, but there's something about Mom he dreams about. Oh, that's... I get it. But still, he's using your money to send gifts to Mom. And to that mother of ours. Well, I'll tell you about that next time I see you. Okay. Well, I'm sure you'll be fine. But if you ever need help, just let me know. Thanks. I'm sure you're busy with preparation for your wedding in 3 months. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Yes, thank you. Kate, we're canceling the wedding today. There's no way you can do that on the day of the wedding. I have no intention of doing it and no reason to. Oh, don't worry. I've already called off the wedding. Huh? The rich guy I introduced to you is still interested in you. He said he'll give me $50,000 if I let him marry you. So, you're going to marry him. I don't want to. Huh? The wedding venue called me to confirm the cancellation. Of course, I said we had no intention of canceling and that the ceremony would go on as planned. What? And we are already getting ready. What are you going to do about him? I don't know. If you're against my wedding, that's fine. I set up a dinner tonight at a fancy restaurant. I won't let you marry that guy. Mom, I asked the staff to escort you out, but why did you wear a mourning dress to my wedding? Oh, I was careless. Careless? I thought we were having your wedding and funeral together. But if the ceremony was that shabby, it would have been the same even if I wore a mourning clothes. Huh? Because only 30 people were invited. It's such a shabby wedding. I just used my common sense. You were kicked out because you have no common sense. We didn't want to have a big wedding, so we decided to have only family members there. Well, I don't care about that. My goal is to stop you from getting married. After all that fuss, the groom would have given up on you, right? Come home now and get ready for the dinner. I'm on my honeymoon now. Huh? And we did have our wedding. I even got the marriage certificate on the way to the airport. What? After all that fuss? It calmed down right away after you left. Huh? I made sure all the wedding staff knew about you as a person to be on the lookout for. Huh? Well, unfortunately, it seems that one of the staff members got money from you and let you in. Well, I think he got fired after that. Wait, by the way, Mom, did you hear from Sandra about my husband? What? Why, Sandra? I see. You're still not interested in talking about me, are you? Mom, you called my fiancé a shabby man. He's your Sandra's husband's cousin. Huh? Cousin? And he's the next CEO of Sandra's father-in-law's company. Huh? The next CEO? Sandra's father-in-law's company? That's crazy! Then why was he wearing dirty work clothes when I saw him? That's because you insisted him to come see you in an hour. He was in his work clothes. He works for his dad's painting company. He's a general manager now. What? He sometimes goes out to the site, so that's why he was in a work uniform. When you called him, he was at a job site, and he didn't have time to change. Why didn't you tell me that first? If I had known... I didn't want to tell you. Huh? When Sandra got married, I could tell you were thinking about using her and her husband. Hey, you cannot say that! Besides, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, and that man you wanted me to marry is the shabby one that you hate so much. Uh-huh. My fiancé found out who you wanted me to marry. First of all, I found out that he was the guy who told me a year ago, and I turned him down for a relationship. Then I found out that he was stealing money from his work. Stealing money? That $50,000 makes sense now, right? What? It's a good thing I decided to marry another man, right? Well... Bye, Mom. I'll never see you again. What? You can't do that! Now you are rich, you need to help me financially! I hate that kind of thinking. What? You married to Dad for his money, right? You spent all the inheritance he left for you in 2 years. Now you're after Sandra and me. Will you stop taking advantage of your daughters? Huh. Okay, I get it. Well, that's okay. I have Sandra. Sandra would help me. Sandra got divorced a while ago. What? Divorced? Let me explain. Sandra's father-in-law wanted her to become CFO of his company. Huh? Sandra is the CFO? And he also wanted her to marry his son. Sandra found out a lot about him after they got married. What do you mean? She found out that he's loose with money. Did you know that he was using Sandra's card to buy all the gifts for you? What? Sandra had her credit card registered on the shopping site. When Sandra found out about this, she changed her card information to her father-in-law's. What? Of course, she did it with his permission. But, do you know what this means? What? It means that now he used his father's card without permission. It looks like he used over $10,000 to buy different things. $10,000? Sandra divorced him mainly because of this. Of course, she got her money back. She also turned down the job offer and resigned. She's currently looking for a new job. What? She's not taking the CFO position? What is she thinking? I thought she was a smart girl. I never thought she'd do this to me. I think trying to use your daughter is worse. Huh? So, that's why neither of us will ever want to see you again. Huh? You need to understand, every good story has a backstory. So, Kate? I'm almost at the airport. Goodbye, Mom. Later that day, Sandra also told Mom that she's leaving her. When I turned on my phone after my flight, there were over 100 incoming calls from my mother. She also sent me a collection of complaints and rants about the disappearance of all the people around her. I wanted to see how she does before I block her number. My fiance, well, my husband, he kindly decided to help my mom. He gave her a cleaning job at his company. She loves money and hates to work. But she finally understands that there's nothing else she could do at this point. I hope that one day she will be able to feel the gratitude of earning money by herself. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.